Weimaraners were born to run.
A Weimaraner is not a dog that you're just going to sort of bring into your home and he's going to sit there on the couch looking at you serenely.
The Weimaraner is a head-turning, graceful, muscular, medium-sized, silvery gray dog with a tail that is often docked. Back in the 1800s, the Weimaraner was developed for the Grand Duke Karl August and his German noblemen in the Weimar Republic of Germany.
Weimaraners were bred to hunt huge game like bear, boars, deer.
But getting these energetic pups into the U.S. wasn't easy. In fact, the Germans played a dirty trick on the Americans. The first 2 puppies sent by them to the U.S. had been radiated, which meant we could not reproduce the dogs and start our own line. Sorry guys, your plan didn't work. 9 years later, a Rhode Island breeder brought 3 Weimaraners home from Germany and the breed flourished. So what makes these dogs special? First, their brains. Called the dog with the human brain, he is wickedly smart and is always looking for something to do, even if the activity is a little naughty.
These dogs see where you hide the treats. You go out of the room, they're going to go get those treats.
Next up, their eyes. As puppies, they'll have blue eyes. But as they mature, the eyes turn yellow, which can look sort of spooky.
It can actually make them look a little bit like an alien. It makes them look more intense.
And speaking of intense, the third trait Weimaraners are known for is their keen sense of smell. In fact, over half of this dog's brain is devoted to his sniffing ability. That fantastic nose got them a job sniffing for missile parts during the Cold War at the White Sands Missile Range. But perhaps the most appealing characteristic is their coat. The Weimaraner has a short, sleek, silvery gray coat. At times, the muted color can create a disappearing effect on the dog, hence the nickname, the Gray Ghost. The accepted coat colors for the Weimaraner range from a light silver gray to a tan taupe to a dark gray. But city living is not usually the ideal environment for these highly energetic pooches.
In a perfect world, a Weimaraner would live on an estate in the country.
As far as training, you must do it early.
If you don't take the time to train the dog and give them the attention that they need, they're going to find ways of entertaining themselves, and it's not always the way you want them to.
Grooming a Weimaraner is a piece of cake.
Every few weeks or so, give them a bath, and they're ready to go.
Weimaraners are pretty healthy. Once in a while, they can be prone to bloat, which happens if they eat too much and too quickly. So it's best to feed them 2 small meals a day. Does a Weimaraner make a good family pet? You bet.
Weimaraners make a great family dog. These dogs are highly sociable animals. They want to be with people.
Not all dogs adhere to breed standards, but in general, the Weimaraner can live anywhere, but is happiest with lots of running room. They don't have too many health issues. Grooming is practically non-existent. They are easy to train, but do it early on, and they make good family pets.
Get 2 dogs, maybe 3. Quit your day job and your night job and spend all of your hours with them. And don't overfeed them. They look terrible when they're fat.